Hi guys, Gabriel here back again. Back in Feed the Beast again. I had left off my little world tutorial and I'd said something about I was going to show off my cow farm, but I didn't have any cows in it when we got there. I'd forgotten about that. So, I put a couple of mushroom cows in there while I believe I did while we were doing the tour. It might have been after the tour, but now I'm going to show you what it's done. It automatically feeds them, breeds them up, and I have a farm that automatically will supply them with wheat. So it breeds an infinite amount of cows just until there's so many cows it lags out the server. But normally they all die before then though. But this is what what happens when I leave it go for, I think it's been 2 days since I recorded that video. Yeah, it's only been going for a couple days, and so, well, this is what happens. I'm going to go over here to my cow farm. As you can already see the black blob on my mini map, it is solid mushroom cows, and we get the occasional glitched one. A couple of them glitch here and there. That's why the ones that are glitched out, that's why they normally don't last very long, is because it will release my golems, and they'll like glitch in with the golem, and the golem will move off the pressure pad, and it will do this. Press the button, and then suddenly cows start getting hurt. At the current moment, you pretty much can't see anything. I will fast forward this part I'll probably fast forward this one to when it actually gets down to just some less cows. So pretty much just sit back and enjoy the really high speed. And I'm just going to stop the fast forward right there for a moment really quick. And I just kind of want to show you, I didn't do a full tour of how this thing worked. I just kind of did a brief overview. As you can see now, if you watched my little tour of my base, see the pressure plates? There's something stepped on it. See those come down and it completes the circuit. When these come down, they'll come down and they block like that. They block make the signal go through, and then it goes into this one and will go through into this, and if both of them get pressed down at the same time, it will make these pistons extend, which will raise the gates that hold the golems. And this is the button here, and this, when these are down, this gets power. It puts power through this up around and to the pistons up above, and sends the pistons up. But when you press the button, it's a reversed latch. So when you press the button, this goes out, breaks that, power goes off, these come down, and the golems walk off. And when the golems walk off, these go up, so it discontinues this circuit that you keep seeing buzzing on and off there because something keeps walking over. It's usually my little wood golem that collects it's up there collecting the stuff. I need to take breaths more often. I keep kind of having to breathe. But and when this is disabled, so no more wheat goes into these during this time, even though it's normally empty. When there's a lot of cows in here, the ender chest normally will run empty because the little golem can't usually keep up. The one golem I have that runs it can't keep up. Oh, this ran out. Okay, that also could be why they stopped. It also stopped working, right? Because I think this is like just inside my loaded chunk, and I put this here because it's just out of the loaded chunk. But that's pretty much the way the thing works. See, oh crap. Alright, well, something glitched there. Oh, never mind. Alright, whatever it was moved off the button. Sometimes it'll glitch like that, and one of the wood golems or something will get stuck. The wood golem will get stuck in there, or something stupid will happen. But normally, if he gets stuck in there, he walks off the pressure pad, and he'll walk to like one of these sides, and the thing will go back up, and the walls will drop again. So it lets him back out. But that's pretty much all it does. This turns off, so if there is still wheat left in here, it doesn't waste any more wheat filling these while the cows are being slaughtered up above. See, I know about the, I think it's factorization mod or something like that. Yeah, Mine Factory is what it is. I know about all the breeders and stuff in there, or the sorting machines and then the butchers and all that stuff. I know all about those. As you see in the little tour, there's the mob. I had the mob farm with the slimes in it, and I filled a ender storage barrel full of slime balls. But that's pretty much the tour of down below the base. Underneath, and as you can see, they are almost done clearing up the cows up above here. I'll get down kind of low here so I can pick up the XP. And that's why I put visors and the top hat and the armor for some reason. I put as much as I could on these little guys because it was like just when I started getting the accessories for them. So I was just pretty much into how many accessories can I put on a golem kind of thing. How many can I make and put on a golem? And I found out what killed my golems out front while pigmen come through my nether portal. I forgot about that little issue of them coming through the portal. But I put these brain in the jars all around this place because they're kind of nice, because they collect up XP, and they also will kind of break up the monotony sometimes if you get XP orbs stuck on you like that. Come on, little wood golem, get the stuff cleared out of that. Sometimes these golems will end up actually shooting each other once in a while. And watch. See, he steps on his pressure pad, his piston went down. He'll step on this one. Boom. And now they're locked away again, and I can start the breeding process all over again. But before I do that, I gotta end. Also, if you go down here, before I do that, I gotta make sure my little farm is filled up and everything. But if you go down here now, you can see this timer's working again. The timer that runs the, I think that's, I don't know what I think it's called a filter. I believe that's what it is. I know that's a filter there for filtering out what you want it to sort out, but I think it's called a filter. That's what that thing is. But, yeah, as you can see now, they're both down on their pressure pads, so it pushes this down, and it completes the circuit. And with the circuit complete, and it completes through here, and goes on into there. For some reason, this one doesn't light up, but this one does. It's always kind of weird. I think it's because I have actual redstone connected to it. I normally only ever use this texture pack on Feed the Beast. I use Sphax Pure BD Craft on normal Minecraft and on Tekkit. So if I ever put out a video on normal Minecraft, oh dang it, I picked up stuff. I don't want to pick up anything. Let the little wood golem pick it up. Yeah, got there. And you can just proceed to go around to these and just beat the crap out of the little brain in the jar. What the heck? Oh, it's my library. See, to beat the crap out of these little brains in the jars. And, oh dang. Get all the XP out of them. This one got a bunch because I moved over to it when I had the XP orbs glitching on me. This little golem should proceed and manage to pick up all this stuff. I gotta refill that chunk loader down here with ender pearls. But I've had it before. I think the golems got all of them that were wandering around out here. I've had the cows before actually wander back into here and restart the system a couple of times. I've actually had them do that. It's not ideal, but it's not really a problem most of the time. But you get so much in this. This will fill up extremely fast with, like, see this idiot here come back into the thing. That's the only problem I run into him with. With them is they tend to like to come back into the fenced-in area after the golems have slaughtered a lot of them. They come back in. Oh, my yard here. The cows will come back in and it'll restart the farm, and then it's kind of funny when the farm kind of automatically fixes itself, though, and it automatically starts slaughtering them, because the cows are, they will spawn so many cows that how they glitch out. They'll do that exact same thing, but they'll actually glitch in with one of the iron golems, and the iron golem will kill that cow. And when the iron golem kills that cow, it'll move off his pressure pad and release the other iron golem. And when this guy gets released, then they both come off and just start to murder all the cows, and there won't be any left. Dang, got a lot of random seeds. Hey, indigo? Oh, it's got purple flowers. Indigo, you're not done. What are you doing? Lazy little... Really? Just being lazy now? You're not done. What do you think you're doing? You missed some. Whatever, I'll pick this up for you. Alright, you're lazy. Lazy. There you go. But he normally gets it all. That's kind of weird. He didn't. I think I need to make spectacle. I think it's spectacles that ups their perception, how far they can see. It ups it by a few blocks. I'm gonna put arcane levitators in this. Thinking about putting 4 of them, or maybe like 2 on this side, or on the back there. One that pushes you up, one that pushes you down. Something like that. I'll do something eventually. But I restarted this little farm out here. So I've got the wheat supply coming in now. And where did this idiot get stuck again? Well, I guess my wheat's not been working right. Where the heck did he go? There's supposed to be this little stone golem that takes the stuff between one chest and the other. I swear to God. Alright. He's gotten stuck in here a couple of times. I will go and check for him, and this will just be the end of this video. Yep, there he is. Alright, see, he glitched in here. Sometimes he goes through the portal. It's very uncommon, but he does now and then. Come on, teleport back to the real world. Did you go? You didn't, you little turd. What are you doing? Come on. You're being special. You're being special. Come on. Go back to the real world. Thank you. There we go. Alright, he's back in the real world now. So, what if he's working again? What he's supposed to do... I gotta move that, like, nether portal up 1 block or something so he doesn't walk into it. Is, I do believe that, Ender chest probably should have been all the way full. He does that now. He'll walk into there now and then. And when he does, the wheat stops flowing into the ender chest, and the cow farm stops breeding up. This is probably like full, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the way full. Sugar cane and wheat and everything. Yeah, that cow farm should have been running for quite a while. But since he's annoying and did not do his job like he was supposed to be, you gotta pretty much just wait on him. Now eventually he'll get all this worked out and everything will be back up and running again, as long as he hopefully does not go through that portal again. And anything stupid? No, not stupid. But this has been my little showing of how my cow farm works. Don't think I showed off the chicken farm. I kind of wanted to. I don't remember if I showed it. I might as well just do that in that video, in this video too. I got a little bit of time. Let's just go back to old base. Oh, that's gonna be. Oh man. How many are there? There's a lot of chickens here. Alright, but this works relatively simple. It's actually, there's no redstone in this at all. And this is just a freaking massacre, slaughter fest, whatever you want to call it, of chickens. You just come over here, you flip this off, and then you go over here, try not to collect any eggs in the process because the golems will collect them and put them away. Try to manage to click on this guy, click animals, and on go. And away he goes. He just goes berserk on the chickens. Sometimes I see glitches like that. But that's most of all this farm is. This little advanced stone golem here will take every single one of the things that are collected from the chickens, such as the eggs, the chicken breast, or whatever it's called, chicken breast or whatever it's called, and we'll put it all away where it needs to be. I always throw stupid things I don't want into the nether. So the next person that goes through that nether portal can pick it up, because I don't want it. But this is where everything's collected. He puts it all in here. Above this there are little marker blocks, so he knows where to go. He's not just randomly throwing it in chests. Yeah, there actually is intention to where he goes with the stuff. I do get a lot of XP out of my farms. Which is one of the things I like about having the farms. What is this? Oh, it's just called raw chicken. Okay. But yeah, he sorts all that stuff out. I think he even has a place. He used to have a place that he put cooked chicken. So if I decided to go in there with my sword of Zephyr, or however you pronounce it. I always pronounce it Zephyr. I think that's wrong, though. I think it's Zephyr or something. I always hear people pronounce it differently. But, yeah, this was our original base when we started. Me and RC started. We made the nether portal because we found some totems somewhere out off to the south there. And we just made a quick little nether portal. You do normally get a lot of XP on this farm. He glitches sometimes on the chickens, because chickens have a tendency even up into the new snapshot. I've been playing the new snapshot lately. They still have the tendency to get stuck in this corner here. They glitch in the corner for some reason, in the corner of fences. I don't know why they do it, but they do. No other animal or mob or whatever in the game does, except chickens. They're the only ones that ever have trouble with doing that. But this has pretty much been the showcase of my... Oh man, I got a lot of XP from down there. The showcase of my farms. Missed a chicken. There. Not anymore. But this has been the showcase of my chicken and my cow farm. Both relatively, sort of, not really automated. This one's not automated. This one's just... It just auto-breeds the chickens up out of the eggs. But you gotta manually kill them by coming to this guy and telling him to take out animals. That's an old chest. These chests around here used to have wood golems on them. But this is my little farm for cactus and melons. Usually this chest is pretty well full of stuff. But, alright, well, I keep dragging this out. I will see you next video, maybe. Thanks for watching. It's been Cave Droll. Peace out.
Derp, derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp derp.